Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn session number 23. We are learning about the birds. Yesterday we have learned about the feathers of a bird, flight feathers, down feathers and body feathers. And the body of a bird is very lightweight, hollow bones and boat shape. With the help of this, the bird can able to fly in the air. And flight feathers are the long feathers that are in the wings and in the tail. And down feathers are very soft and fluffy. They help to keep the body warm. And body feathers covers the body. So this was the important points that we have learned yesterday. And all the birds cannot fly. Like emu bird cannot fly, ostrich bird cannot fly, and peacock. They cannot fly up to more height. Only up to a limit height they'll fly. So yesterday's class always you have to remind yourself. Just go, you have to read the textbook. Now take out page number 221. Beaks of birds we are going to learn today. Beaks of birds. Just keep finger when I am reading here. Beaks of birds. Let us now learn about how a bird eats. A bird has no teeth. Does bird eat grains? Yes, birds eat grains. But how it has no teeth? You are eating the food with the help of your teeth. Then how does a bird eat without the teeth? It cannot chew its food, right? Now after eating the food, what you will do? You will chew the food. Like this you will chew the food. Then what about the birds? They cannot chew the food, no? So how does it eat? It has a beak which help it to eat. So it is having a beak like nose. It is having a beak like this. With the help of the beak, it is able to eat the food. The beak helps it to pick up the food. You are having hands to take the food and keep it in the mouth. In the same way, birds are having beak. With the help of the beak, it will take the food. Bite, crack or tear into small pieces. Beak helps to take the food and it helps to bite the food. Like this, it will bite the food. It will crack or it will tear. So for all the purpose, beak is used. It is suited to its food habits. Look at the beaks of these birds. So all the birds will not eat the same kind of food. Parrots are eating the nuts and fruits. Whereas crow, it will eat the leftover food that we are throwing out. And it will eat the dead animals. So depending upon the food habits, the beak is designed. We are all having same type of teeth. And we are eating the same type of food, right? We are eating the rice, chapati and vegetables, fruits. And sometimes we'll eat the non-veg. So our teeth is designed in that way. Whereas the birds, they are eating some birds are eating the fruits, some birds are eating the nuts and some are eating the flesh of other animals. So depending upon the food habit, the beaks are designed. Here they have given the parrot. A parrot has a hooked or curved beak. It helps it to crack nuts and hard fruits. It also helps it to climb. So how does a parrot beak is designed? In this way. So parrot beak is in design like this. And what does this? It's very sharp now here. This is a parrot beak. Like this. Here it's very sharp like this. So this is a parrot beak. It is very sharp here. What does it will do? It will help to crack the nuts and it helps to climb. Okay, you can look at the picture parrot beak. Next, eagles, vultures, kites, owls and hawks have strong, sharp and hooked beak. So these are having very sharp and hooked beaks. Like this. The eagles, vultures, kites, ovals are having these type of beaks. These beaks help them to tear the flesh into small. So, eagles, vultures, kites, ovals, hawks, they will eat the flesh of other animals. That means the animal that is died, they'll take out the flesh of other animal and they will eat. So, the beak is very hooked shape and it is very sharp, strong. Next one is woodpecker. A woodpecker has a sharp pointed beak which helps it to make holes in the trunks of trees and pick up insects for its food. This is a woodpecker beak. Woodpecker. This is a bird. A bird which is called as a woodpecker. How it is very pointed. It's like pointed and sharp. What does it will do? It will make holes in the trunks of the tree. Suppose this is a tree. This is a trunk, no? This part is called as trunk. And here it will make a hole. With the help of this pointed beak, it will make the hole. It will take out the insects from there and it will eat. So it will eat the small insects. To find the insects, it is making hole in the trunk of the tree. So it is designed in this way. Next, duck. Did you see the duck? Yes. I think you are able to understand. I am telling very simple English. Trunk. Tree is having a trunk. It is making a hole here and it is taking the insects, woodpecker. Okay. Vultures, eagles. What are these doing? They are eating the flesh of other animals. Animals champi but local una mamsamni flesh anta. They are eating the flesh of the animals. And parrots are eating the fruits, nuts. Now about the duck. Duck is having in this way. The shape of the beak is like this. This is duck beak. Okay. This is woodpecker. This is the vulture. So how is the duck being? A duck has a broad and flat beak. Flat, vedalpuga. It helps the bird to dig the mud near water to pick up insects and worms. What does a duck eat? It will eat the insects and worms. Worms and the chinna purugulu. Insects, purugulu and earthworm alanti worms. From where? From under the water near the muddy. Near the mud, from the mud they will pick up the worms and insects and they will eat. Next about the kingfisher. Kingfisher is also having sharp teeth, no? A kingfisher has a broad, long and pointed beak. It is broad as well as long and like pointed. It helps the bird to catch and hold the fish. What does a kingfisher eat? It will catch the fish from the water and it will eat. It has to hold the fish, no? Fish ni pattukovali kada. So it is designed in this way. So these are the different types of the beaks of the birds, and all the beaks are in the same size and shape? No. Each beak is different from one another. So all the beaks are not in same size. They are designed according to the food habit. They are not eating the same food and they are not having the same type of beak. They are eating the different kinds of food. Some are eating the nuts, some are eating the flesh of animals, and some are eating the fish directly, and some are eating the worms and insects. So according to the food habit, the beaks are designed. So up to here we have learned the beaks of the birds. Now what we'll do? Yesterday we have written 4 hard words, no? Now remaining 4 hard words I'll write on the board. We will learn today. We'll read and write. Okay. Now open the notebooks, everyone. Yesterday we have written 4. Now 5th one. Talons, talons. Talons, talons. strong and strong strong and sharp sharp, claws claws in praying birds. Talon, strong strong, and sharp sharp, claws claws, in preying birds birds. Talons means they are very strong and short claws in preying with the birds which are going to catch the prey. They are having these types of claws, which is called as talons. Next about wading birds. wading, wading, birds, birds, wading birds, birds that can walk, walk through water. నీళ్ళల్లో కూడా నడిచేవి through water. Example duck. Okay, wading birds, birds that can walk through water. Seventh one, webbed feet. webbed, webbed, feet, feet, webbed feet. Feet in, feet, in, feet in water, birds, feet in water birds which help in swimming. Webbed feet means the birds which are having water birds, feet in water birds which help in swimming. The birds which swim in the water are having the webbed feet. Next one, nest. Nest, nest. Where do birds stay? They'll make nest and they'll stay, no? We are having a house, in the same way birds are having house. It is called as nest. A bird's home. A bird's home is called as a nest. మనకి ఇల్లు ఉంది కదా, we'll say it as a house. In the same way, birds are also having a home. It is called as a nest. We have learned in the earlier classes, no? Like lion den లో ఉంటుంది, cow shed లో ఉంటుంది, birds nest లో ఉంటుంది, pig sty లో ఉంటుంది, horse stable లో ఉంటాయి. So dog కి kennel లో ఉంటుంది. They are having different houses and they are having different names. In the same way, bird is having a home called a nest. Once again, I am reading it. All of you follow. Talons, strong and sharp claws in preying birds. Wading birds, wading, wading birds, birds that can walk through water. Webbed feet, webbed feet, feet in water, birds which help in swimming. Nest, a bird's home. So these are the keywords, meanings. You have to learn and write one time neatly. Learn and write given keywords one time neatly. And you have to read. This is all for you children today. Thank you. Write neatly. Mention your name while you are sending the homework. Have a look.